Hey, what's up, you guys? It's been a while. Now, fun fact, I've had this figure for almost a month. Been real busy, haven't got around to reviewing him, but I had him since last month. I was planning on doing a video last month to review him, but been busy, stuff got in the way, but I'm reviewing him now. Better late than never, right? So, it's a new month, cranking out a new review for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this is the DC Multiverse Kalibak. Now, Kalibak is well, we'll get into that later. Let's get into the box. So you got DC Multiverse, you got Kalibak, you got Kalibak in the packaging, you got the side of the packaging, you got Kalibak, Darks, the Dark Side War, which is pretty cool. You got the back of the packaging. Got some artwork of Kalibak, which is really cool. See DC Multiverse in there. You see Kalibak, which is really dope. And on the side, you got Kalibak. And on the bottom, you got all the legalities and such. Barcode. Multiverse, and up top you got the figure, you got the multiverse, and that's about what's going on with Mr. Kalibak. So I'm going to get ready to break him out of the packaging, get into the figure, keep this review rolling. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna crack him out of the packaging, so stay tuned. Alright, so I cracked Kalibak out of the packaging. He's a big boy. It wasn't easy, but I cracked him out of the packaging. So, first impressions, he looks awesome. So, let's get the accessories out of the way. So, he comes with this stupid display stand. Well, I mean, it's not stupid, but McFarlane includes this in all of his figures. So, this display stand is there. He comes with a card. More of that comic book art, which is awesome. Dark Side War at the bottom, Kalibak. And he comes with a read up, which reads okay. Brutal and pitiless, Kalibak is the eldest son of Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse. He is a devoted to his sire and a relentless foe of Orion, the son of Darkseid, allowed to be raised on New Genesis. When Darkseid was incapacitated, Kalibak took command, readying the Chaos Cannon powered by a Chaos Shard and the body of Batman's son, Damian, to destroy inhabited planets and channel their energies back to Apocalypse. So that's the read up, and that's just a brief summary of who Kalibak is. So yeah, so this is his weapon, which I'm going to place in his hand in a little bit. Yeah, so what I know about Kalibak, well, my first introduction to Kalibak was on Superman animated series. And this is weird character, came out of a portal. Um, well, we had already seen Darkseid by that time, but see, back then I wasn't an avid comic book reader like I am now. But we had already seen Darkseid. We seen one of his servants. Was his name Kento or one of his other servants' name? But then a couple episodes later, we see Kalibak come to Superman animated series, and he's coming on behalf of Darkseid, his father. Now, from what I understand or what I know, Darkseid isn't his biological father. His biological father is on New Genesis, which that man's name escapes me. But something happened, which the card kind of briefly touched on it, but something happens, and Darkseid and the father of New Genesis make a trade. So Orion gets raised on New Genesis, and Kalibak gets raised on Apocalypse. So that's about as far as I'm going to go with it. So let's get into this figure. He looks great. Love the head sculpt. Love what I love what McFarlane did here. He looks great. The back of the head looks great. See the hair. The back of him looks great. He's big. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. So he looks really good. Really liking what McFarlane did here. They really did good. I love this. I love his outfit. I mean, the sculpting is good. Could have used a little wash or something there. The sculpting of his belt, his gloves, his clothes, his belt here in the front, this little skirt piece, nice. I really love what they did here. They really did a good job. His muscle definition, he even got like little cuts and things in his arms. You could see that. That's really awesome. That's really dope. I really love that. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm ashamed that I waited so long to open up this figure. You see his legs there. Looks really good. See his feet, his 2 toes. See the bottom of his feet. This is a really solid looking figure. Kalibak looks awesome. Really, really solid. So I'm having a hard time getting the weapon in his hand. I think I'm putting it in his hand wrong, probably. That's probably my fault. So I don't know. I guess I'm doing it wrong. I have to try it the other way. And so I put it in the other way. I don't know if it's supposed to go in that way with his hand or not. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be that way, but that's the easiest way for me to fit it in his hand, so I don't know. Because it's really tough trying to get it into his hand. This is the easiest way to fit it into his hand, so I don't know. I mean, I could try again, but I don't know, guys. Alright, guys. Yeah, I tried another way to get into his hand, but I tried it the other way, but it's really not doing it. So, not really more I can do. Anyway, let's get into articulation. So, his head can look left and right. He can look up. Barely, not at all. He can look down a little bit. He has a lot of pivoting, a lot of attitude. His arms can go. I gotta pop it back in place. Okay, there we go. So his arms can go up about that much. Well, this arm goes up a little higher, which is fine. His arm can rotate. Well, this top piece is blocking a little bit, so we'll rotate this arm all the way around 360. He has a single joint in the elbow. He has a swivel. His arm can go in and out that much. And he has an upper ball peg joint in his abdomen. You can get some nice range there. Left and right. Pivot inside to side. All around, which is pretty cool. Nothing in the lower waist though. He can do the splits about that much. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Hinge. There's full twist and hinge rotation. It can hinge out, it can hinge in. There we go. Yeah, splits about that much. He can kick a little slightly bit, kick back a little slightly bit. He has a little thigh rotation. Single joint in the knee and a swivel in the knee. And he has rotation, hinges down, hinges up, and he has toe articulation, of course, and he has ankle pivot, and it can swivel all the way around. So, not bad for Mr. Kalibak here. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now let's get into size comparisons. Here he is with Batman, with Mystical Batman. Towers over him. Love that. That's awesome. Here he is with Bruce Wayne. Towers over him as well. Awesome. Here he is with Lex Luthor. And that looks pretty good. And last but not least, here he is with Man of Steel, Mystical Superman. And I love that. I love how that looks. He towers over him, but we know that Superman is more than capable enough to go toe-to-toe with Kalibak. So that is pretty awesome. I love that. Okay, so overall, my rating of this figure, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I think he's really solid. I think the sculpt work on him is great. I think the outfit they chose to give him, which is, I believe is based on Rebirth, which is great. I love everything that they added with him. He could have used a little wash in some areas, but I think I think McFarlane did a very good job with this Kalibak. I love his size. I love the fact that he's a mega figure. I love what they did with him. And I would love to see them do a dark side. Do a dark side next, McFarlane. I'll buy it. Make it a mega figure. I would definitely buy it. So I love what they did with Kalibak here. I think he looks great. I think he looks great. And I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. So that's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I got some good stuff coming in about a couple of days. I got some more DC stuff coming. I have some Star Wars stuff coming, so look forward to that. And I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Please keep subscribing. I highly appreciate it when you do that. Like this video if you're so inclined. And yeah, that's been my review of the DC Multiverse Kalibak. And until the next time, see ya.